I'm as real as a fucking T-Rex. I'm a T-Rex that then evolved into a fucking chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Alright, this is supposed to be a serious video. I'm really going to try. I am in such immense levels of play right now. I've removed all repression, all fear, anything I ever held. And it's actually largely due to a situation I'm about to tell you. So, right, so why am I doing this? In fact, let's tell you first. So, Antifa did not try to kill me, but I thought they were. Basically, I had a crazy, incredibly clever, very well done. I should have seen through it, but, you know, when you're getting told that people are coming to kill you, it's very easy to go into it. Right, so, I had a psyop pulled on me by a stalker I have. Now, why am I doing this? You know, I don't even really want to talk about this. It's no longer my reality. It's completely irrelevant. Obviously, the last thing I want to do is antagonize my stalker. But at the end of the day, it doesn't sit right with me that I have told a mistruth. You know, not intentionally. You know, it just blows my mind that people would think I would ever lie to them when I have, you know, all my channels are based on truth. Sorry, this is such a mosquito hotbed. All my channels are based on truth. All my channels are based on encouraging people to be the authentic, real versions of themselves. Particularly Shadow Surrender. But anyway, I mean, all of them. That's my whole vibration. So the fact that people think that I made this up or told a lie to get money is it really does blow my mind. However, on one level it's true. And that just doesn't sit right with me. So, I have no intention of currently, I have no intention of sharing this guy's details. So the reason there was no video yesterday is because the next video is the one where he starts fucking with me as himself. He hasn't pulled the psyop yet in the next video, but he starts fucking with me as himself. So his name's in there because I'm recording as the host comes and has received an email from him. So the host of the Airbnb, that's how he started. And then it got really insane after that. So what I've decided is to. Right, there's two reasons for this. There's one, I want to show this man respect. You know, I want to show this man, even after what he's done to me, which is actually the biggest blessing in the world. Because, hiya, look at me now, and I don't mean that as a like rubbing it in. I just mean that as a reality. The levels of fear. So basically, this is what healing is. You've got to feel to heal, and there was a level of fear, a level of suppression, a level of repression in me, but I just won't go near. Hence why I was smoking an eighth of A, you know, and many people are living like this. Like, unless you're like in the top 0.1% of consciousness in terms of humanity, then you are repressed. Like, we're all fucking repressed. So I had to feel, you know, the fear that I was put into when I thought that Antifa were trying to kill me, allowed me to feel to layers that I would never have gone to without this. You know, I was forced to feel this, and now this version has occurred. So from my point of view, you know, I thank this man. It's been a huge blessing. Right, you know, what he did to me is a 3-year jail sentence. Yeah, it really is. And if I showed you the screenshots, if I showed you the receipts, you know, I have it all, your mind would be blown. But I have no desire to, you know, the last thing I want to do is take freedom from somebody, even after what they've done to me. Looking at it from a third density perspective, you know, what they did to me was horrendous. Looking at it from a fourth density perspective, thank you so much. Like, wow, amazing. So I've decided I'm gonna honor this man. This man, truly I have compassion for him. Like, he's in so much pain. For him to want to do this to someone, the level of pain this man is experiencing in his human experience, I can't even imagine it. And I have deep compassion for it. And I'm even sorry. So basically, this started because I did a video about him, which was supposed to help him, but admittedly, it didn't come from a compassionate place. Yes, his reaction is a complete overreaction and totally unjustified. And is insane, like it's actually insane or demonic, however you want to look at it. But you know, I'm sorry that it caused that in you, as in your pain, not your reaction. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, honestly, like, I'm just so, like, it's not my reality anymore. This is another reason why I don't want to speak into it, because I don't want to make it my reality. Like, for 3 weeks, my reality was Antifa trying to kill me. So, yeah, you know, I'd love to go into the details because it's fascinating. It's fascinating, and there's a part of me that wants to prove it to you all. But you're going to see it on English Refugee. You're going to see it unfold on English Refugee. However, I've taken a lot out. I've taken this man's name out. I've even blurred my, you know, in bits where I can't just cut it out because it would just stop the video making any sense. I've blurred my mouth so you can't even lip read his name. You know, this is where I'm at with it because, one, I want to show this man some respect. Two, like genuinely, and this isn't out of fear, like I'm not fearful. There's no fear in me at all. It's genuinely like an act of compassion. You know, understanding what this man is experiencing. Oh, so many mosquitoes. Understanding what this man is experiencing in this world right now, like it's true compassion that I feel for him now. That's what I mean, I'm just in total compassion, like for everything. there's nothing, there's no, anyway, I'll do another video about that. So, I couldn't really carry on posting on English refugee without acknowledging that there was a mistruth told. It just doesn't sit right with me because I never ever lie. And you know, I'm so aligned with truth and so dedicated to truth. Like, yes, I'll get things wrong. Of course I'll get things wrong. I'm a spazzed up human. Not really, I'm one that's playing out as a spazzed up human, but you know, for the purpose of this video, I'm a spazzed up human. So I get things wrong, but I never ever ever knowingly tell him this truth. So it's been so hard for me to hold all the projection and all the well, not all projection actually. Like, you know, some comments like, it just doesn't make sense. Why would they try and kill you? You're a small YouTuber. Like, yeah, you're dead right. I mean, honestly, guys, it got to a point where I believe George Soros wanted me dead, and Mel Gibson was saving my life. I know, it was fucking bonkers. But honestly, when you get right, the little bit I will tell you is there were two characters. So there was this hitman posting online. Which again is ridiculous. Like, what hitman posts online? No, you know, in hindsight, it is like, how did I forfeit? But you know, I can't go into it too much because I just don't want to make it real again. But I was also getting emails from somebody who claimed to have a mole in the Antifa office. So, you know, when you get an email late at night after you've had 8 joints and it's like they're coming to kill you, they're using the Mexican gangs to kill you, it's very hard not to react to that. And then once you start reacting, you know, you just get lost in the psyop. You know, and we're all living in a psyop. You know, a government-led psyop. So if you're laughing at me, you're laughing at yourself. Anyway, I don't care. Laugh at me, it's fine. You know, people's opinions of me, just got so many mosquitoes. People's opinions of me mean absolutely nothing to me right now. So, not right now. Forever moving forward, it's done. So, that's why I didn't post a video yesterday, because I was still umming and ahhing about whether to do this and whether to, you know, how much to talk about in terms of. So the next video is the video where he starts fucking with me as himself before the psyop begins. So it was like, how much of this do I edit? Like, do I just reveal everything? You know, I've been going back and forth. But my amazing new teacher, Jaroon, you know, obviously spoke about it from a 5th density level, and he was basically like, it's your choice, you know. Do you choose to keep giving this energy? Do you choose to make it real? Do you choose this as your reality? Or do you just never speak about it again? So we came and step into a new reality. So I've done that. And I was never even going to mention it, and I was going to edit it out of all my content. But then I realised that's hours of work. Because, so this is the other thing. People who think I'm lying, you're going to see it all on English Refugee anyway. Like, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think. There's still a little part of me that is repressed enough to be upset about that. But it's tiny. It's tiny. I think that's it. I needed to let you know this so that we can move forward. So that, so yeah, it's just so that I can post freely again. And I think I'm going to start upping it, like now, I know. But so there is still a practical thing. Like, I still can't share my location because, like, so in the emails he sent me as him, you know, this is, I mean, how did I fall for it? Because I knew that I knew he was. Well, it was hard to take it seriously, to be honest, because the emails were just so from an energy I've never experienced before. So, you know, he said things like, I will make you kill yourself. I will be a psyop in your head until you commit suicide. Like, that's his aim. So this is the level this man will go to. So if I reveal my location, he'll ring the police, he'll make up false charges, he'll ring my hoteliers, he'll just cause loads of problems for me. So there is still that practical element, which is actually me choosing into making this real. So maybe I just let that go and just start filming and sharing. But I am probably ready to up my content. I'm still umming and ahhing about that. 2 videos a week feels shit. I hate it. I'd like to do 3 or 4. So maybe that's going to happen. Anyway, that's it. I just needed to let you know. I needed to just. I think this is just for final clearing. The final clearing. I'll never mention it again. Sadly, I've got 3 months of footage. When I say sadly, like, it is great and it's amazing and it's really important to show the journey, and it's still really good footage. But the stuff I'm filming now, oh my god! Like, so I'm coming from this play vibration now. If you think my content is funny now, what you're watching now on English Refugee, fuck me, man, you're gonna be shitting yourself. Like, it's literally gonna be a laugh a minute. The fun I'm having with the locals and just everything, like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I make myself fucking burst out laughing now. Anyway, lots of love, guys. Massive thanks to everyone who ever supported me, for the people that didn't doubt me, for the people who can feel my integrity, feel my intention, see what I'm trying to do, which I've got so wrong up until now, you know. I've really, and this is why, you know, there's no justifying the levels this man went to, obviously, like, but, you know, I did bring this on myself. I did a very uncompassionate video holding the mirror to him, and yeah, and this is why, like, Shadow Surrender is a small channel, because it's not being done with compassion. It's been done with this, like, ridicule energy, which is me ridiculing myself. Everything is a reflection of self. This is what I'm really trying to help people to realise. So yeah, that video definitely came with a lot of ridiculing energy. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that video. The reflection was real and could have been life-changing if it had been able to receive it. But the energy of it was nasty. So that's the bit I apologise for. I'm starting a men's group in 2 weeks. It's 10 weeks long. It's going to be at a weekend, and it's going to fit the time zones for Australia, America and England. Basically, I want to help people remove their repression. You're all as funny as me. You're all as flowing as me. You're all as free as me. It's in all of us. Like, we're all just oneness playing out. Like, there is no me. I'm as real as a fucking T-Rex. I'm a T-Rex that then evolved into a fucking chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh my god, if you haven't realised, dinosaurs aren't real. They were never real. It's all a massive psyop to get you to believe in evolution and disconnect you from the creator, yourself. Anyway, I really want to help humanity remove these layers of depression and fear and self-hatred. So the men's group will fit America, Australia and England. It will be at a weekend. I forget which is which, but basically there's one that's the latest one. Let's say America is at 8 PM and Australia is at 10 AM and England is in like 3 PM or something like that in the afternoon. Might all be the other way around, but those are basically the times. So it fits for everyone. It's 10 weeks long. Each session is 3 hours long. It's based on Jungian archetypes. It's taken from Mankind Project, which is an international men's group. I got initiated about 6 years ago. Then I went to weekly groups for like 3 years. I've taken that structure and I'm offering it to you. Very powerful. I've done it before. I've done it in person for years, and then I've done it online once or twice. There were kind of 2 incarnations of it, and it was really good. It changed lives. I've just had a man email me now, like, please start it again, who was in it. Hey Gary. This is going to be on a whole nother level. Like, I'm a completely different person to the one that held that last men's group. Like, oh my god. Woo! It's crazy. I never knew this level of joy and freedom and flow was possible. Wow, thank you. Who am I thanking? There's no one there, it's you. Hello, tree. 10 weeks long, 250 quid, 3 hour sessions, once a week. Yeah, come and join me, brothers, come and join me. Email if you want to join me. It's going to be epic, it's going to be life changing. The price is going to go up. Every time I do it, the price is probably going to double. So, jump in now. Honestly, 25 quid. It's not even £10 an hour, man. Like, it's such a bargain. Like, oh my god, it's going to change your fucking life for an amount of money you'll never fucking notice anyway. Alright, but next time you might notice it. It's time to start acknowledging my worth. Big love. Why am I doing that? At least it's not the satanic one. But probably is satanic actually, that's probably why everyone does it. Should have done some, in fact, I've even heard the heart one is satanic. Right, no hand signs. They're probably all fucking satanic traps. Not that Satan even really exists, it's all just oneness playing out, and it's the shadow of oneness to allow oneness to see the dark so it can recognise the light within itself. It's all a load of fucking bollocks anyway. So none of it really matters. But I know to a lot of people watching it will matter, so we'll have one more slip of coffee, make sure that's everything we need to say. Yeah, fuck it, let's just trust. It's done, it's over, this transmission is complete. I have a new contraption.